most affluent neighborhoods. Our elders and veterans can access services like telehealth online that high school students in our urban centers aren't forced to study in restaurant lobbies because they cannot access the web at home. The Washington State Office of Equity, bridging the digital divide across the Evergreen State.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up your phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Stay safe in the heat this summer. On hot days, more people have serious health issues like heat stroke, heart problem, and kidney failure. People who are pregnant, older adults, children, and outdoor workers are more at risk. Certain medications and health conditions like diabetes can make it harder to cope with heat. Check with your healthcare provider. Stay cool, drink plenty of water, and take breaks from the heat, especially if you work outdoors. A message from Public Health, Seattle, and King County.
Rainier Avenue Radio. Seattle best talk and sports.
Ako ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika, likas sa aking puso at hikain kay kanda.
Welcome to Fil-Am Radio Show by Rainier Avenue Radio.org. Hosted by Bert Kawili, Miles Salvador, Vicky Navarro, Togs Kawili. Watch and listen to their live stream in the Facebook page and YouTube channel.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, saan man kayo naroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Shuttle time. That's every Wednesday from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australia time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.org in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Miles Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi everyone, Vicky Norb here.
Hi.
Hey everybody, what's up? This is NorbCam.
Our producer is Daniel Velez of Rainier Avenue Radio.org. Our program is internet-based, so you can watch live right now saan man kayo naroon, anywhere in the world. Just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.org or in YouTube, hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 358. Our show is video recorded by our producer, Daniel Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.org, Fil-Am Radio Show Facebook, through my Facebook page, Miles Salvador, Kuya Bert Kawili, Vicky Navarro, Bert Engels, Washington, and YouTube. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show, episode 358. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog, English, so our speaking English audience can understand our show. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in our opening prayer.
Heavenly Father, as we start our weekly broadcast, we pray that you bless our friends, supporters, and those we care deeply for, especially those who will be watching our program wherever they are around the world. We also humbly pray that our program can help bring peace in the world and that the leaders of the world to realize that we are all brothers and sisters who are bound together by your love and power. Lord, we pray for peace in ourselves, our homes, our friends, and for the whole world. May love, humility, forgiveness, and peace dwell and reign in our hearts from this day forward. In Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen.
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 Hi. Good afternoon. Welcome back, Bert and
Yeah.
We
Thank
are
you. It's good to
complete.
be back.
Yes.
Kompleto tayo ngayon.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
I
Okay.
hope you guys
Yes,
got rest too as well and enjoyed your trip.
Yeah, the
Sorting
good
out
news, Vicky.
mails.
The good news about Norbert. We'll talk about it later. Today, we have a very special guest. Oh, singer, songwriter, all the way from Toyohashi Aichi Japan.
Wow.
Let's welcome Dence Sadim. Yay!
Right.
Ooh, hello
Yay!
guys.
Hi,
Okay,
Dence.
thank you
How
for
are
having
you?
me. Wow,
Hi, Dance.
napakasaya naman ito. Yes, hello there.
So you are in Japan, huh, Dance?
Yes, I'm currently working here in Japan.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
sir.
pretty. Well, there are a lot of things that, kind of intrigue me.
Yes.
Just reading your bio, I had trouble reading it because it's too small.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had to use a magnifying glass to go
Yeah.
right. I hope you were able to read everything. But it's really amazing his journey.
Yes.
Especially when
Yes.
when he created this unwired kind of thing. That's kind of interesting. I never really understood it. I don't know
Yes.
if you were able to read some of his bio, but his journey, his
Yeah.
being unwired is just amazing.
Yes.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. But first of all, would like to say hi, Tita Miles, Kuya Bert, Ma'am Vicky, and Sir Norb. Thank you for having me. And yes, kakagising ko lang po kaya medyo yung mata natin medyo nakamaga pa.
It's too
I
early.
mean, sorry, Dance. For your
Yes.
information, Norbert is the one and only good-looking son of Kuya Bert.
Okay, wow.
She always says that every show. I appreciate that, Ate Miles.
Yeah.
Miles has been Norb's best ambassador.
Yeah.
Anyway, Miles, I am looking forward to hearing Dan sing.
Okay. Let's listen to our opening song, "Shine" by Dence Sadim. Yay.
You gotta take your time and keep walking away. You don't have to read my mind and take my breath away. Just keep on smiling and build a happy place for you and me. You don't have to worry, the heaven knows the beauty your heart can be. Believe you can shine, believe you can shine, believe you can shine. When you feel so tired, awesome butterflies. Just keep on smiling and build a happy place for you and me. You don't have to worry, the heaven knows the beauty your heart can be. Believe you can shine, believe you can shine, believe you can shine. Keep on smiling and build a happy place for you and me. You don't have to worry, the heaven knows the beauty your heart can be. Keep on smiling and build a happy place for you and me. You don't have to worry, your future has a bright light. Just wait and see. Believe you can shine. Believe you can shine. Believe you can shine.
All right.
Yan po ang Shine by Dence Sadim. Yay. Yay.
Yep.
Nice.
I know you could shine. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, here, believe you can shine.
Yeah, no.
It's a nice, fun
Yeah.
song, uplifting.
Very
Thank you
uplifting.
very much.
It's kind of
Especially-
interesting because I'm a very detailed observer when and looking at the video. I saw this car running backwards. You know, the car was running backwards as the train was coming in. I thought it was interesting. But anyway, seriously, that was a beautiful song. You know,
Thank you very much.
gonna make me feel good.
Yeah.
I can shine. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
think-
I know we have a lot of questions to ask.
Yes. Well, that song
Medyo
reminds me
kinakabahan.
when, yeah. Well, we just want to say thank you so much, Dance, for, coming on our show, especially from Japan across the world and just being here live from Washington State. And we're so honored to have you here, especially a talented, gifted artist, actually born and raised in the Philippines. And then now you're in Japan. So we want to know more about you. We're especially new fans for right now. And that song "Shine" is also an encouraging when people are in dark places as well, and just to bring light to the community. So thank you for bringing a bright song. Keep shining wherever you are, and also give hope to people who needs that light. So, anyways, welcome Dence, all the way from Japan. He is a non-performing independent Christian songwriter, and he is also came born and raised in the Philippines. But we also want to know about your upbringing, brother. Tell us about your younger years. How did you get into music? Does music run in your family? And then we'll go from there. Especially, how did you get to Japan as well? But we'll start with your younger years. Thank you.
Yes, well, I was raised by a Christian family, and I am very active, sa church. So we are Southern Baptist, Christians, and I was exposed in music in our music ministry. So from there, nag-start tayo na learn drums and guitars. So through the help of my cousin, siya yung nagturo sa akin ng acoustic guitar, ng guitar. Well, that was classic guitar before, medyo makapal pa yun eh. Tapos natuto ako nang magkumanta and magkapa ng mga songs sa before, meron pa tayong mga before yung mga songbook, mga
Song hit.
nabibiling mga sa di ba? So from there, tumutunog ako sa bahay, then sa church. So I was exposed sa music, through the help of our yung church nga po. So doon talaga nag-start lahat sa church.
Okay.
Kano ka, nung matuto ka mag-gitara, ilang taon na kayo?
I was 13 years old.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more as as you're aging through your teen years, learning about whether it's in choir, your music. When did you feel like, hey, you know what, kaya ko to make my own music, also be an independent writer? When did you feel that? Did you also feel that at a young age as well?
I think so, because during those times when I was 13 years old, I was very inspired sa mga songwriters. Sabi ko, kaya ko kaya to. And meron akong sa back of my mind ko, may dreams ako, sabi ko someday makakagawa ako ng kanta. And nung high school, meron na nag-push sa akin to compose. And it was a radio program na meron silang songwriting contest. And I tried. Tapos may 5 songs ako sinend sa kanila. But syempre, unfortunately, we're just a beginner. So hindi po talaga nag-click yung mga songs na yon. So pero alam niyo ba kumbaga parang natural siya eh. Bigla siyang may bumubulong sa akin. Ito yung tune, ito yung words. So, I don't know if it's a gift, pero talagang andun eh. Kahit na sabihin nag-stop ako, nandoon siya eh. So, nung time na parang ready na ako mag-release, siguro late bloomer na actually. Nag-start na ako dito sa Japan.
Yun.
Release ko na yung songs ko.
Okay. And
I was gonna ask, how did you come to Japan?
My lola or my grandmother is a Japanese. So meron akong talagang talagang opportunity to be here sa Japan. Well, kung hindi niyo po natatanong, ako po ay a professional architect sa Philippines. But I sacrifice my profession para makapunta lang dito. And sabi kasi ng lola ko, maraming nangangarap dito sa Japan. So why not try it? Sabi niya. So sabi ko, sige.
So you speak Japanese also now?
Yes. Yes, yun po yung trabaho ko ngayon. Interpreter po ako dito sa Japan.
Yun. Wow, very talented. So, I mean, of course, English, Tagalog. I guess Tagalog. And do you have another language in the Philippines as well? How many languages do you speak?
I live in Bulacan, so more talagang Tagalog po kami sa Bulacan.
I see.
Well, I was exposed sa some dialects like Ilocano and Bicol because I studied my college years in Baguio, which is para Ilocano City, di ba? Tapos sa Bicol, I worked there for 2 years, so na-expose din ako sa mga Bicolanos. Pero I never learned to speak very well sa mga dialects na yun.
Let's talk about.
Let me just ask you a question. You said your grandmother is Japanese, right? And does she speak Tagalog or Filipino or English?
Yes, she can speak Tagalog because during those days, maybe it was during war. So from Okinawa, yung pong grandmother ko nag-stay sa Philippines for 30 years. So in Pangasinan. So imagine she can speak not only Tagalog, but also she can also speak Ilocano. Japanese na.
Wow.
She's a Japanese.
Wow.
So she's she can speak 4.
Yes.
Wow.
So including you, Dan. So you speak Japanese Do you
You
also write and compose music in Japanese as well too?
It
Have you
was
tried?
a very hard challenge for
Okay.
me because I tried to I can sing Japanese songs. Well,
Okay.
I cover some of them, but when when- pagka sumulat ka talaga ng song ng Japanese, very complicated because they have their intonations, they have the
uh-huh.
you know
Yeah.
the meaning of the songs are very very deep sila na pagka ginawa mo mababaw yung song pag ikaw lang.
Uh, yeah.
So, well, I'm learning. Well, maybe someday I
Mhm.
can
And
compose. So,
Norbert spent a few months in,
Oh, that's
actually
right.
a year in Japan, huh, Norb?
1年間日本で
whoa,
住ん
Oh,
でました。
it's great.
oh.
Right.
I was an exchange student in high school for 1 year in Japan, so I got to
Uh-huh.
learn, conversational as much as I could learn, not knowing any Japanese before I went there. So I learned quite a bit. There's nothing better than living in a country to learn the language than actually being forced to learn it, right?
Wow,
So
your Japanese
yeah,
is very beautiful. It's
Yeah.
loud and clear, very
oh,
clear.
arigato
I can understand
gozaimasu.
it. Wow.
Yeah.
Itadakimasu.
Good feeling.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, Dance, I mean, it's just so exciting, how we're just learning a lot about you. And, like you said, you worked 2 years in the Philippines. Tell us about your high school years. You said that you were an architect. Was that also like a dream job that you have in the future? I mean, as you were growing up, what was that like as far as, your college years? And then you said you moved to Japan, and I just have to say, Kuya and Norb and Atimas, I did go to his YouTube, and he does have it's like a journey in Tokyo kind of thing. But we'll get there. But tell us about your college life. Thank you.
Yes. When I was in elementary, I dreamt of being an architect. But
Uh-huh.
nung high school, marami ng mga parang I want to be an engineer, I want to be in a fine arts because I love nagdo-draw kasi ako. So
Mhm.
nung fourth year na ako, sabi ko ano kaya maganda. So I went to Baguio and I tried to take an exam. Sabi ko pag nakapasa ako dito, sabi ko I will try BS architecture. So from all the universities, so sa Baguio lang ako nakapasa. And sabi ko ito yung sign siguro. So siguro I'll push BS architecture. So from there, actually very blessing sa akin yung architecture kasi yung nagkaroon ako ng band no sa
Mhm.
mismong ano ko sa course ko. So talagang nag-jive kami kagad kasi I was a really yung po talagang drummer talaga ako. Ayun talaga yung pinaka forte ko na instrument. So may kumuha sa akin na sa drummer, then we form a band. Then from there talagang lahat ng mga bars nakatugtog talaga kami. So yung exposure, so nakatulong talaga yung journey na yon na parang may pero siyang chain na yun, nag-connect
Yeah,
siya.
yeah, yeah.
So
So tell
from
us
there sabi
about
ko talaga music.
yeah, tell us about how did you I mean, how did you create the band? Is it through the school, college, or is it through people that you know in the community? How did that happen? And then what is your experience like being like going to different restaurants and performing? What was that kind of feeling as well?
Well, we form a band siguro passion siya eh. So nung yung nag-share kami, drummer ako. Oh, but I can also play guitar. But
Mm.
hindi, kailangan namin drummer eh. so nag-drums ako, then so we just jam. Tapos nung nakita namin medyo naramdaman namin na medyo okay kami So
Mm.
sumasali na kami sa mga college mga events. So we
Mhm.
played din sa mga iba't ibang mga BS sa mga accounting, pupunta kami diyan, dadalaw-dalaw kami diyan sa engineering and sa architecture. So those events din, yun yung nag-ano sa amin, nag-develop sa aming mga skills. Then naglakas loob kami mag-play sa mga bars. So we auditioned, then yun, eventually
And
nag-push
this
talaga
was
lahat.
in Baguio. This was in Baguio, right?
Yes, yes. That was
Oh,
in Baguio. So, doon nag-start yung mga, kung kilala niyo yung Session Road Band. Yan, talagang kasabay namin sila sa before
Mhm.
sa mga
Yeah.
gigs. Pero syempre sila ngayon nasa ngayon, medyo sikat na sila. So, yun yung ating journey, and yung feeling na parang bar hopping kami during
yeah.
those times. Well, sabi ko napaka fulfilling siya kasi yung passion mo nasi-share mo. Na kahit na
Yes.
that time na parang hindi naman kalakihan yung
Mhm.
or minsan libre pa. Pero kahit na gano'n, 'di ba?
Yeah,
Kahit na gano'n,
I'm
masaya
sorry,
ka.
Dance. I have to cut you off. It's time for our first station break. Don't go away. We'll be back. Yeah.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not explaining to my intern exactly what R&B is, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio World.
Bago ka lumabas, magplano ka muna. Kaya ng kung saan ka pupunta, kung sino makakasama mo, kung ano nasa playlist. At kung iinom ka, paano ka ligtas na makakauwi sa pagtatapos ng gabi? Kung makikisakay ka sa kaibigan, nagamit ng rideshare, or sasakay ng bus. Kaya, kahit ano pa ang forma mo, tanungin mo na ang sakay mo bago ka umalis. Magkasama tayong makaka-retain doon.
Join Rainier Avenue Radio from 5 to midnight for Sunday evening sound sessions. Jazz from the cabinets from Big Pop.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets with Poppy.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio Lacour. Go to the phone line. Tell her who we talking to.
Sage Prince, Just My Opinion.
This is Sage, and that's just about going to do it for the first half of Just My Opinion.
K-Fox, Night Beat, Nasty Nets Rodriguez.
The beat of the Fox. K-Fox, Night Beat, Nasty Nets.
You know what? You're going to listen from 5 to midnight. Just turn it on and don't stop. DJ Alibaba. The Underground Surround Sound Start Time. Paul Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Pearson. Sunday evening sound sessions on Rainier Avenue Radio. Trust me, you'll be listening the entire time from 5 to midnight. Sunday evening, your sound session on Rainier Avenue Radio.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz. An eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Stay safe in the heat this summer. On hot days, more people have serious health issues like heat stroke, heart problem, and kidney failure. People who are pregnant, older adults, children, and outdoor workers are more at risk. Certain medications and health conditions like diabetes can make it harder to cope with heat. Check with your healthcare provider. Stay cool, drink plenty of water, and take breaks from the heat, especially if you work outdoors. A message from Public Health, Seattle, and King County.
You can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio.
Kami po nagbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here.
Hey everybody, this is NorbCam, Norb Kawili from Renton, Washington.
With our special guest all the way from Toyohashi Aichi Japan.
Yay.
Yes, I'm Dence.
Dence
Sadim.
Sadim. Yay. Welcome back. Yay.
I like that unwired kind of thing. Maybe you like talk about being unwired. I know
Yes,
that I didn't really understand much about what you said about being unwired.
Well, yes, as unwired for me is it's a very deep meaning because when I was starting to compose some songs and music, I just post it on YouTube. Then syempre walang pumapansin, so sabi ko okay, so from there kasi wala akong label wala akong connection, so yes, I am unwired, so I'm not wired, so I'll try to name myself Dence Unwired. So from there parang it's very humbling then, so because pag you are unwired, you're not you don't have parang wala kang right na magyabang ganun. So you're
Mhm.
just unwired eh. So yun yung nakasanayan ko hanggang sa na yung indie label na kumontak sa akin. So I love your song. Would you like to to produce it? Sabi ganun sa akin. Sige, let's produce it. Sabi ko, anong pangalan na ilalagay natin? So, Dence Sadim or Dence. No, I'll use Dence Unwired. I'm still unwired, sabi ko sa kanya. So, yun po yung history or yung story behind the unwired thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Actually, sorry. Kuya Bert, before we continue with dance, can I just acknowledge people who are watching right now? First of all, Edwin Mendoza and Marga Sarmiento. I think she's a friend of dance.
Oh,
And
hello
Durgo
Marga. Hello
Tupac
Kim.
from Watford, United Kingdom. Mac from Mandawi City, Mandawi, Cebu City. Andrew Anderson. Emerald Regino, my pamangkin from Antipolo, who always share my posts regarding Fil-Am Radio Show, and Violet Navarro from Shuttle. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.
And
Okay.
Annalyn, thank you guys for watching as well.
Back to you
Okay, now
again.
that you started that, I think we have to spend a few minutes here before we go back to dance about announcements, and what we do in the community para malaman naman ni Dance na hindi lang puro radyo tayo, but there are also things that we do that will be good for our community and for everybody to know about. So, Mike, do you have any announcements yet today?
No, we don't have any announcement from Rainier Avenue Radio.org. But before we go to you and Norb and Vicky, I just want to thank everyone because our episode with Efren Medina got 2,800 play already, and the one with June Victoria from California got 1,200 plays, and from Jonah I got from the Philippines got 1,200 play. Thank you so much for continuing to support our program and in Fil-Am Radio in Rainier Avenue Radio.world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Salamat po. Yan.
Wow, that's really good news. Well, Vicky, the only thing I wanted to announce actually is that when we got back from our cruise, Valley Pabino kind of tried to contact me because, and I told her, okay, I'll let people know. She wanted to let all our people here, kababayan natin especially, that there is a concert. Title was Sa Aking Puso, featuring original Prince of Pinoy Pop, si Ding Dong Avanzalo, si Jen Zaragoza, apparently she's the jukebox queen of the 90s, and their daughter Jada, who's a singer-actress. And of course, our local wonderful singer, international stage also singer, Tim Pavino. This is going to be September 27. Matagal pa. Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be at Highland Performing Arts Center. And there's a lot of information that she would like to give us, seniors especially. Tawagan daw siya, and she'll give us special discounts all before August 15. And we can talk more about this. But I just wanted to say that I promised to call her and let her know about this wonderful Sa Aking Puso concert. And with that, occurs, I just want to say that because we were in a cruise, we missed a wonderful, I would say, the annual Dr. Jose Rizal, festival.
Yesterday, yeah.
I don't know if Vicky was able to attend. It was a successful one. Beautiful weather, they said. So I just want to say congratulations to James Arenas for the Jazz Festival. Okay. Vicky?
Or do you want Norb first? Yeah. Go let Brother Norb go.
Want to do the sports now? Jump into that real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. All right. So, as many of you have been watching over the last couple of weeks, the Olympic Games had been going on in France, but amazingly enough, the last 2 weeks have gone by really fast. Especially for us, as being on a cruise ship, we were kind of unplugged for a while. But the Olympic Games are all but over now, and it was kind of interesting, a little controversy at the end here as we wrapped up the Olympic Games. The United States won the total medal count, 126 total medals, but they ended up tied with China with 40 gold medals apiece. Many people in China would argue and say, well, we also have Hong Kong and Chinese Taipei with some gold medals. We should really be considered the medal winners, but they're separate countries, so they don't count that way. So as of right now, it's United States and China ended up with a tie of 40 gold medals apiece. Some of that controversy came because of the gymnastics controversy regarding Jordan Childs. She originally was given the bronze medal for the United States, but because I believe it was Romania appealed her score, she ended up losing that, and it was given to Romania, so she lost the bronze medal. The United States tried to appeal it, but based on a technicality, I believe they filed their appeal 4 seconds too late, which made it to where they lost the appeal opportunity, and Jordan Childs of the United States ended up not getting the bronze medal. So, unfortunately for her, but the United States as a whole did very well, again, tying China with 40 medals apiece. In baseball news, I always talk about the Mariners, and there's some good news and bad news. I'll start with the bad news. The Mariners are second place right now behind the surging Houston Astros in the AL West. A half game back. Houston, who was way behind early in the season, has just suddenly been surging, currently on a 6-game win streak. But the good news is the Seattle Mariners are right behind them, just a half game behind. They swept the New York Mets over the weekend, and they took a day off yesterday, which is why the Houston Astros took a half game lead. And tonight, the Seattle Mariners will start a new series against, who are they playing? Oh, Detroit. The Detroit Tigers, and hopes they can keep up with the Houston Astros. The baseball season basically goes to the end of September, and once September's over, then it's playoff time, and the Mariners are desperately trying to become no longer the only team in Major League Baseball to never make it to a World Series. We're hoping that this could be the year if they can somehow start getting some runs, because their pitching is outstanding. All right. Now, of course, the Seattle Seahawks, got to talk about them because football season is back, baby. Seattle Seahawks football started. The preseason game started this past week. The Seattle Seahawks in preseason action took on the I almost said San Diego Chargers, the Los Angeles Chargers, formerly San Diego Chargers till they moved. They played them on Saturday. Was not able to watch the game since we again were on that cruise ship, but they ended up beating the Chargers 16-3. A couple of touchdown passes by backup quarterback Sam Howell, and they had a nice overall game defensively. Kobe Bryant of the Seahawks playing safety got an interception, and I think it was a good day just overall for the rookies, particularly Byron Murphy played very well, the top draft pick for the Seahawks, as well as third-year corner Reek Woolen had some nice plays as well. It's a good start for the Seahawks. This is only preseason, so the games don't really mean anything. We got 2 more preseason games to go. We take on the Tennessee Titans in Tennessee this weekend, and I'll be live streaming that game as it happens. So you can watch that on my YouTube channel, NorbCam, if you want to watch the game reactions as it unfolds. And then after that, the following week, we will play our final preseason game here in Seattle, and we'll be there. My dad and I will be at that game watching and live streaming when we take on the Cleveland Browns in the final preseason action. And then we take a week off, and then football season officially will get underway in the home opener against the Denver Broncos. So lots of stuff going on, but football season just starting to get going. Baseball season ramping up. Seattle Mariners right down the stretch. It's an exciting time to be a Seattle sports fan.
Norb, while we got you, before we go to Vicky, can you tell us the good news that happened during the cruise? I heard about that.
Oh, you're talking about the fun stuff that happened during the cruise. Sure, I'll talk a little bit about that. So, when you go on a cruise ship, we were on the Royal Caribbean cruise lines on the Quantum of the Seas cruise ship. The Quantum, what's funny about that is this cruise was really organized by my business partner and I, because we've been in business for almost 28 years actually. And our company is called Quantum Productions. And the name of the ship, behold, is the Quantum of the Seas. So it was appropriate that we would have this little celebration cruise with both our families and, of course, my parents and a good friend of mine and his wife. So one of the things you do on a cruise ship, if you're Filipino, is you have to participate in karaoke. They have karaoke pretty much every single night. And they also had a superstar contest. And I thought, I got to sign up for this. So I signed up. I was able to make it in the top 6. They chose the top 6 from 2 different nights and had a final performance at the end of the cruise. And lo and behold, I ended up winning the contest. I got the first place prize. So yes, you're looking at the Quantum of the Seas karaoke champion. Whoop, whoop.
You do. Yeah.
So I do have video recording of that. I'll show it at a later point.
I need that.
Not on this show, but later.
Okay, you
Next
can
We'll do
send
that
to me.
on September 17th.
Yeah,
we
send it to
want to
me,
show it now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun. But besides that, we ate great food, too much food. All you can eat, all you can drink buffet, sit down restaurants, some nice cities that we got to go visit in town in Alaska. Let's see, great shows, really good entertainment, Hollywood, like Las Vegas style quality shows. And so just never a lack of things to do. I participated in a ping pong tournament, played some volleyball. The kids had a lot of fun playing in the pools, hanging out and making some new friends. And it was just a great time. If you've never been on a cruise before, highly recommend it. It's a blast. So
Norb,
it's a lot of
can I
fun.
ask what's the price for winning the karaoke?
$1,000. No, I'm just kidding. No money. I got a little. I should have brought it with me. Maybe I'll get it at the next break. I got a little trophy. It's like that big. Plus a little gift basket that had a Royal Caribbean backpack, a cup, a couple of little cup holder things, a little ball, and a baseball cap. So, and a certificate that said winner of the contest. So,
awesome.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was fun. So everybody kept after I won it, people would say, "Hey, look, it's Michael Jackson." So,
Love it. Love it.
because obviously I did a Michael Jackson song, so that's what people.
Well, I
remember
hope
me
that
for.
we'll have a chance to visit Alaska also one of these days. It's beautiful.
Awesome.
Beautiful country. Anyway, I think Vicky will reserve you for this at the start of the second break, so we can.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, so let's go back to Dence. Well, I would suggest we hear his second song.
Yeah, okay. Let's listen to our second song, Dilaw na Ilaw by Dence Sadim.
Ako'y naglilibang sa tuwing nag-aabang. Kailan ba matatapos ang mga hadlang? Minsan ako'y lutang, minsan mukhang timang. Kung ika'y wala, ako'y kulang. Maghihintay na lang ako dito sa dilaw na ilaw kahit pa magunaw at biglang matunaw ang mundong giniginaw. Mananatili ang araw na sa huli ko pa rin at ikaw. Wala namang aswang, bakit natutuwag? Kabog sa dibdib ko di na mabilang. Lunod na nga sa utang, mga pagod ay nasayang. Kailangan ko lang naman ng katuwang. Maghihintay na lang ako dito sa dilaw na ilaw kahit pa magunaw at biglang matunaw ang mundong giniginaw. Mananatili ang araw na sa huli ko pa rin at ikaw. matatapos magpakailanman. Huwag mo nang iwasan ang iyong nararamdaman. Ialay mo sa akin ang walang hanggan. Maghihintay lang ako dito sa dilaw na ilaw kahit pa magunaw at biglang matunaw ang mundong hinihinaw. Mananatili ang araw, maghihintay lang ako dito sa dilaw na ilaw hindi pa sisilaw sa mga pulalakaw na aking natatanaw. Mananatili ang araw na sa huli o pa rin at ikaw. Nasa huli ko pa rin at ikaw.
Yay! Yan po ang Dilaw na Ilaw by Dence Sadim. Yay.
Is that how you move, Brother Norb?
It's
I don't think I could move like that guy. He was
He was like-
he was on another level.
Norb can move like Bruno Mars and Michael Jackson as well.
He was on it.
Yay.
That was a great video.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was
Who's that guy
surprised na yun
dancing?
ang pinili niyong song.
Yeah.
Well, I was already surprised na yun yung song na next. I never expect that. Because it was a challenge, a songwriting challenge. You need to pick a color. So I pick a yellow or dilaw.
Yeah.
So then make a song out of it. So I just made a demo song. That was a demo song actually. That was a demo song.
Okay.
I just made a video. But the thing is, it was from a songwriting challenge.
Uh-huh.
Dilaw, the yellow thing, yellow.
Oh, wow. And look
Yeah,
where it's
that's
at.
a song.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Look, expect.
Yeah. So do you also make the videos as well, or do you have a team that helps you assist with creating videos for your music?
We as independent artists, we do on our own. So lahat ng I mean the music video, the promotion, all of those things are talagang produce sa sarili ko lang. So
Oh,
independent talaga, indie artist talaga.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the great time to introduce where they can find your music. Tell me a little bit more what you see in the future for as far as music. Where can people see you in person? Do you have any albums? But then also share a little bit about your videos that you're also hosting in Japan. I see some amazing videos, just kind of like your life journey. But also a way to share also a contact information where they can, if someone wants to, utilize your service and talent in the community. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right. So, I'm Dence Wired. You can check my Facebook page, Dence Wired, and I have also my YouTube channel. I vlog yung mga journeys natin here in Japan, and I have a Spotify account, so you can check also my Spotify, Dence Wired. You can follow, you can stream my songs. Laking tulong po yan, and all over platform po, online platform, iTunes, Amazon Music, so you can hear my songs there. I'm just an independent artist, so I just promote all by myself. And yes, I am currently playing here in Japan sa mga gigs every weekends. I play with Jude Pastor, who is also a songwriter and singer-songwriter. So yung journey natin, you can check all my journeys on my social media, also on Instagram.
I also ask you, since you said you're like a translator in Japan, what are you translating as far as what Tagalog, English, Japanese? What are you doing as a translator?
Yes, my current work is a translator for trainees. Yung mga trainees from the Philippines, which hindi sila talaga totally sanay mag-Nihongo. So I usually translate their work as a factory worker. So those terms, So ako, before I was a factory worker. So lahat ng mga nagain kong wisdom from the factory. So yun yung naging parang naagiging outlet ko ngayon as an interpreter sa mga trainees. So for me, may mga tumutulong sa akin before na mga Pilipino. So sabi ko, it's time na ako naman ang tumulong no sa mga bagong mga trainees. So yun yung ano ko, very ano kumaga kahit na mahirap siya sa isip kasi ang dami mga terms na you need to learn. But you know, yung heart pagka nakikita mong natutuwa at natutulungan mo yung mga kapwa nating Pilipino.
Yeah.
Very ano siya, fulfilling na siya sa akin.
That's good because you don't realize when you know you come from another country also speaking a different language, and then how to navigate. Meaning, like, how do you understand how to do the work if everything is in Japanese, right? But then they have you dance to show you that it's okay. We can do this together. I can help you, guide you, and then you can make it. So that's the feeling of what I'm feeling right now, and knowing that you know how much you have touched your kabayans there in Japan, from also coming from the Philippines to also who wants to make it in Japan. But what a feeling to do something like that. You wouldn't think that they would have like translators like that. You would just think, oh, I'm just going to go to the job and assume I'm going to learn just from just coming. But with you to help translate and to understand how the process is, how to do everything, that's amazing. So I salute you upon that as well.
Oh, thank you. Well, hindi lang naman actually nag-expand siya, so hindi lang po mga Filipinos ang ating sina-assist. Nag-assist din tayo ng mga Indians, mga Mexicans. But syempre, of course, using English language. So yun po yung nagiging ano ko dito journey sa weekends, yung music. Yan, pag weekdays, trabaho, ganyan.
No, Kuya, we can't hear you.
You're muted, Kuya Bert.
Our birthday time.
Yeah, I meant to say that. You beat me, Kuya Bert. Okay, let's go to birthday greetings. Just want to say happy birthday to the following people. Kim Tumamak, our previous guest from Rodriguez, Rizal, Philippines, August 14. Catalina Bumatay from Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, August 14. Anak ng pamangkin ko si Kafran Judah Kerubin from Antipolo City, Philippines, August 15. And my colleagues from Channel 7, Lourdes Demetrio, my former colleague in Channel 7 from London, United Kingdom, August 15. Cecilia Alba from Arlington, Virginia, USA, August 16. And Vilma Vituk, our previous guest from Beverly Hills, California, USA, August 16. Lily Goles from Mina Parok Negros Occidental, Philippines, August 16. Gideon Epistola from Seattle, Washington, August 17. Sandra Drix from Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia, August 18. And Melody Reyes, my pamangkin from Manila, Philippines, August 18. And Chad Anderson from Seattle, Washington, August 19. Thank you. Happy birthday po sa inyong lahat.
Happy birthday. You know whose birthday it is today, Norb? Dulce Mantuano.
I know. I was just looking at that.
Yeah. Then we have Glenn B.D. Jesus, Marta Conrad, and Maria Kawili. I gotta learn. I'm gonna find out.
Are we related somehow?
Yeah.
Armida Go, Asuncion Landas, Angela Gamido, Ating Abutin, the wife of Bobby Abutin.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Si Julie Aheto, of course you mentioned si Gideon Epistola, and Susan Lency and Luisa Amaranto. Wow, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Thank you, Kuya Bobby, for and the Seattle Alliance Mabuhay for having me at Renton Walmart to, help distribute some swag bags, but also books for the kids. It was a great opportunity to also, also connect with the community. But, also reading is trying to encourage kids to keep reading and also learning. But anyways, happy birthday, Potessa Mansani, Bally Owens, Rosa Maria, Reggie Camus, Brother Ferds Mendoza, Rosa Fuguay. Happy birthday, Ate Wella, Ate Dolores sister. Ate Wella, happy birthday. Love you so much. Carrie Chan, Ron Battles, Manuel Mina, Nicolette Willis, Roel Delino, happy birthday, brother. Dion Tucker, happy birthday. Sam and Faye Balilong, and also Brother Nestor Ignacio, happy birthday from the Fil-Am Radio Show. Ayun po.
Before we go to Norbert's birthday greetings, let's go to our second station break. Don't go away. We'll be back.
I'm Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not deep frying a turducken in a closed garage, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Support for Rainier Avenue Radio comes from Friends of Waterfront Park, announcing their 2024 season of free events and programs at Pier 62, the first part of Seattle's premier downtown waterfront park to open to the public. Come for free events and programs, including fitness and wellness classes throughout the summer, weekly spotlight performances on Thursday evenings, cultural festivals, daily amenities, games, and more. To learn more, go to waterfrontparkseattle.org.
Hello, I'm Tony Young, and every week I will be your guide to the music of the Fab Four with my show With the Beatles. John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr, those four lads from Liverpool. First airings are Tuesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. with repeats on Thursdays and Saturdays from 8 to 10 a.m. right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. Tune in to catch Beatlemania.
Hi, I'm Paul Pearson of Star Time. Did you know that back in the 1930s, Rainier Avenue Radio operated out of a supply closet in the Columbia City Sea First Bank? Well, times have changed and so have we. Now you can hear all the great Rainier Avenue Radio shows on our mobile app for Android and iPhone. It's completely free on the Google Play Store and the iPhone App Store. The Rainier Avenue Radio app.
Tune in to Real Estate and Money every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to 3 here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Join your hosts Violetta Strash with John L. Scott Kent North and Tina Lombard with Guaranteed Rate Affinity. They'll help you navigate the waters of our volatile real estate market and offer you some guidance on how to make your hard-earned money work to make your dreams come true. Learn about current trends, get tips on financial matters, and have fun, interactive discussions about your home inside and out. That's Real Estate and Money.
Closing the digital divide and ensuring that Washington State continues to be a national leader in the space of digital equity is a core mission of the Washington State Office of Equity. It's a commitment of the Office of Equity to not only bring digital equity, but digital equality to ensure that young learners in the smallest cities in our state have the same equal footing as those in our most affluent neighborhoods. The Washington State Office of Equity, bridging the digital divide across the Evergreen State.
Rainier Avenue Radio. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Kami po ang babalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at ang aking pong kasama.
Ako pa si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here.
This is NorbCam Kawili.
With our special guest,
Dence Ward from Japan.
Hey, welcome back. Yeah, okay, let's go to Norbert for his birthday greetings.
All right, and I did run over to get my little trophy.
Oh,
there you go. There's a little,
Grammy
little
Award.
Oscar for winning.
Oh,
It looks like an Oscar, right?
Yes,
On behalf, I'd like to say thank you to my parents for bringing me into this world, and my wife and my kids. Anyway, there you go. Amongst other things. All right, birthdays. As my dad said, good friends, big Seahawks fan, Dulce Zaragoza. Happy birthday to her. A couple friends of mine who are great singers as well, Eileen Legumen and Heather Apilanes Gonyo. Their birthdays are coming up. Also, good friend Byron Blotke and my partner in crime with my friend Mark, our charity Fans for Good. Sarah Bryant is celebrating her birthday this week. I think she's on a cruise in the Caribbean, I believe. Also, good friends Cliff Potter, Bob Vandenberg, my cousin Joji Rose Oliveros, Lenny Jimenez, and Steve Hubner. Happy birthday or happy upcoming birthday to all of you.
Yeah, okay, Dance. Dance.
Yes.
Please shout out or birthday greetings, Dance.
Birthday. So I would like to say happy birthday to mga kasi we are celebrating Sadim Day, August 8th. So it's part of my parang yearly we are Sadim and yung family ko. So we're just celebrating Sadim Day during August 8th. Yes. And birthday, right now wala po akong maisip na ibabatiin, pero happy birthday po sa lahat ng nagbe-birthday all over the world.
Okay, any shout out, Dance, to your fellow indie artists?
Yes, shout out sa mga TNA, yung ating mga ka-indie artists, Princess Sunny Gianan, and lahat po ng mga natin, si King Jangad. Shout out King Jangad, shout out kay Rochi, madami, June Cruzado, Soleil, Mia, and Sir Paul Falay. Yan, so would like to say hi din sa mga taga Japan, kay Kim, kay Marga Sarmiento, kay AJ, at sa mga friends natin, mga ka-churchmate natin sa AGMC. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for praying for me, and sa lahat po ng mga sumusuporta dito sa Rainier Avenue Radio. Hello po sa inyo, shout out po sa inyo.
At si Badoy.
Yeah,
Badoy ang number one na ganda ng ginawa sa yung picture.
Poster.
Yeah.
I wanted to also shout out to Andrew A., who's a regular listener of not just this show, but my shows as well. He says his Uncle David's birthday is today, and his cousin, who goes by Samrock, celebrated his birthday yesterday. So there you go, Andrew A.
Yay,
happy birthday to your uncle and your cousin. And thanks for watching the show.
Yeah. By the way, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Norb, I just want to mention that DJ Miles Cruz from California last Sunday plug our program today with Dence Sadim's guesting. Thank you very much, DJ Miles, and Obet Rivera. Thank you so much. And also, just came in, Vicky Gabriel Coombs, my best friend from Oki, Queensland, Australia. Thank you for watching, Vicky. Better get well soon. Love you. And with that, this song is lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Happy birthday song. Yay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to dear one. Happy birthday to you. From good friends and true. From old friends and new. May good luck go with you. And happiness too.
That one happy birthday song lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Thank you.
And with
Thank
that, we would like to hear from Vicky para malaman naman ng lahat. At tulad ng volunteer effort ni Dence, Vicky does a lot. She's our community volunteer. So let's hear it.
You're muted.
Thank you guys so much. It is back to school season, so we don't want you guys to miss out. Especially, we want to make sure that all kids have the tools on the first day of school, right? So on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we will be at the Yes Fest up in Seattle and Yesler. Kids must be present to receive the free school supplies, but they have free ice cream and just get to meet other partners as well. And then on Thursday, where am I going to be at, brother? I mean, also on Wednesday too, tomorrow at Skyway Resource Library. We will have an event from 12:30 to 4. We also have our free cell phones if you're on a state program, EBT, SNAP, Medicaid, and so forth. But we also have other leaders like 211. What is 211? They will be there tomorrow as well. And then some early learning programs. And also if you want to apply for a job, Orion will be there also tomorrow as well on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, brother, where am I going to be at? I'm going to be in Kent at Valley Cities in Kent. They will also have free backpack school supplies as well, free cell phones available for the communities that who need those with on a state program, and a lot of resources as well that will be on from 10 to 2. And then after that, I'm heading to Tukwila. Tukwila is the word on Thursday night. I will be in Tukwila. It's kind of near South Center. It's a drive-through resource fair. So come on down, get your free backpack for the kids. Like right now, a lot of our partners are just making sure they have the school supplies. Also, just pause right there, brother. One of our partners is also giving free haircuts here in Federal Way. You can find that flyer on my Facebook from 1 to 3 p.m. Also this Thursday. So look for the flyer, free haircuts, and they also do free manicure. So who wants a free manicure as well. So look for that flyer. It's on my Facebook. Then on Friday, brother, where am I going to be, brother? Friday is a book day. Friday, I'll be at the Renton Library as well. We provide free lunch, hygiene kits, free haircuts, free clothes. Also, a lot of the partners will be there. If you also need to apply for Seattle housing, they'll be there. A lot of swag. Also, health enrollment, also with Orca Transportation will also be there. Get connected with resources on this Friday. But after that, brother, where am I going to be? I am going to be at South Park at the Southwest Teen Center in South Park. We also have free backpacks to give away, free barbecue as well. You don't want to miss out the opportunity to also connect with our community police department of Seattle there. A great way to continue. This is like my second year to be part of this event as well. So come see us Thursday right after Renton, but also there's another event I am also going to. I'll be in West Seattle that night. Brother, what is that one looking like? Oh, my goodness. So find us there. There's the event that is happening on Friday as well. Some of our partners will also be there providing back to school supplies, but also meet all those different partners, get connected with resources as well. I am off this Saturday because I will be with C7 Law this Saturday. But also just find all that information on my Facebook. If you're looking for school supplies, there's a lot of events in the community. Go ahead, brother. Keep going. Also, we want to thank Lori's Closet Black Equality Coalition for providing free clothes in the community. We appreciate your love and support. It's just been amazing for how much you have supported the community. Also, this is what you'll find on my table. All the resources from also renting a tool for free, PSC discounts. Also, if you're looking for housing information and so forth. So you can find that. Also, EMT free classes as well. I did, there is a lot of free classes in the community, and you should take advantage of learning also a new skill. So, come connect with doing EMT. It's only 12 weeks. But what a way to get, free education as well. Keep going, brother, just for a little bit. Also, our Hopelink team, transportation team, we expanded to healthy housing unit, and then also Muslim women team as well. So just thank you for Hopelink for the love and support as our team was growing, as we started as a pilot program in the community providing transportation. Also, if you have if you have septic and you want to transfer the sewer, there's a lot of programs in the community, financial support in the community, or if you want to keep your septic tank, there is some financial support to maintain your septic. Also, TB, we do TB outreach, educate our community, just making sure that your health and wellness is taken care of. You have me to do that, to make sure that you have the education around TB as well. Free food. Every Thursday, Saturday, also there, if you can go on the next one, there is a lot of information kung kailangan ko yun ng, free food. We know that food is getting expensive, but here you can find a lot of the resources. Connect with me. If you're also looking for legal support, you can find that also with me, because I'm a navigator, navigating different systems in the community, whether it's health, school, legal support, Just making sure that you have all that information as well. Free shuttle if you're age 55, age or older, or any age of disability. Libre po to Guide shuttle. Connect with me for the resources. Also follow us with Lend a Hand Community Outreach for our upcoming free distribution events. That's what it looks like for a resource fair. But everything that I do is making sure that you guys are connected in the community with these resources because libre yan, diba? So anyways, we'll pause right there. But thank you so much. Also follow us on Fil-Am Radyo and Rainier Avenue Radio.world. We are a community radio station, and we just want to know that there are also different programs here that you want to learn and see on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Thank you so much, Kuya.
Yeah, thank you, Vicky. Kuya Bert, Vicky Norb, and Dence. Before we go back to Dence, I just want to acknowledge Annalisa Pagtanakilala from Vallejo, California. Hello, Ate Miles and everyone. Just want to say hello. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you, Annalisa, and give my love and regards. She's a very good friend of Glenn Snyder, our previous guest. Give my regards to Nanay LB and Glenn. Thank you. Okay, Bert, let's listen to another song from Dence Sadim. Let's listen to Mamaya. Daniel, it means later on. Yeah, okay.
Mamaya, sabay-sabay din tayong uuwi. Sandali lang. Mamaya, sabay-sabay din tayong ngiti. O teka lang. Mamaya, kompleto na naman ang araw ko. Makikita na kita. Mamaya, hahagkan kita ng napakahigpit. Dahil bukas ay panibagong araw. Nang saya, sumasarap sa tuwing kasama ka. Mamaya, aawitin ko ang kantang ang hiling. Ulit-ulitin ko sa'yo. Mamaya, aayain pa kita sa Jollibee. Langhap sarap, mabubusog tayo. Mamaya, kompleto na naman ang araw ko. Makikita na kita. Mamaya, hahagkan kita ng napakahigpit. Dahil bukas ay panibagong araw. Nang saya, sumasarap sa tuwing kasama ka. Ibubuhos lahat sa'yo, lahat ng aking pagulo. Huwag mo lang akong iwan, at dadalhin pa kita sa buwan. Mamaya, kumpleto na naman ang araw ko. Makikita na kita. Mamaya, hahagkan kita ng napakahigpit. Wow, 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 wow. Mamaya, lahat ng rosas ay aking pipitasin. Iaalay ko sa'yo. Mamaya, sa simbahan na kita dadalhin. At habang buhay, ikaw at ako. Ikaw at ako. Ikaw at ako. Ikaw at ako.
Yan po ang Mamaya by Dence Sadim. Thank you. It's beautiful song.
Good song.
Kuya Bert,
thank
Bert,
you.
Vic, and Norb. Irby got a question for Dance. To Dance, how far away is your place from Tokyo? I hear that there's a typhoon approaching towards Tokyo. Are you prepared?
Yes, from Tokyo, it's 6 hours or 6 hours drive. So, pero pagka bullet trains,
Bullet train.
will only take you 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Still a distance, yeah.
Bullet train, huh? That's
Yeah.
I heard about
Shinkansen.
Shinkansen, so yes, yes.
Yeah.
Shinkansen. They call it Shinkansen here in Japan.
So it really just flies like a, and then I
It's
mean,
really fast.
wow. Maybe
There's a
someday
funny story,
we'll-
actually. There's a funny story regarding the Shinkansen or bullet train. When I first went to Japan, my dad came to visit me early in my stay, and they don't speak much English, the family over there, and so my dad kept asking about, I want to take the bullet train. And they didn't know what that was because bullet train doesn't mean anything in Japan. So they kept thinking he meant the blue train. So they kept showing this picture of a blue train. It's not a bullet train. We spent many times around the dining table trying to figure out what this is way before Google Translate. There's none of that. So you had a dictionary and keep looking at words, trying to figure out and laughing when you're not getting anywhere. The good old days before technology.
Is that underneath or is that like above, like the
What's
monorail?
above?
Oh, okay.
It's just a special car that goes really fast. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
The bad part, the only bad part, my experience in that, even if you don't want to get out, because there's so many people, they will push you out.
Oh, wow.
You know,
That's like more of their transportation is they utilize. It's not even driving. It's more of the
especially
other.
in Tokyo.
I
As soon as that
see.
train stops, man, the door open. Even if you don't want to go out yet, you will have to because they will just push you out.
Oh, wow.
It's like a wave
Yeah,
of
it's-
people.
They have
Wow.
a great train system, great rail system, even in the small towns.
I agree. I agree.
So you're not in Tokyo. You're in a city that's 6 hours away from Tokyo, you said?
Yes, yes, 6 hours away from Tokyo.
To drive, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I can
Because
learn.
Toyohashi is located in the central part of Japan.
I'm
So,
surprised if we can ask you what kind of guitar you have.
a guitar, I have a Yamaha.
Yamaha.
ATX 500. Yes, yes.
So you play the guitar?
But my dream guitar is Taylor and Aria guitar.
Okay.
They're too expensive. Right now I can afford it.
That plays not only the guitar, but you also play the drums. That's where you're very good at.
Yes, drums, and I can also play bass, guitar. But those three instruments. I can.
And how long you been in Japan? May I ask how long you've been there?
15 years.
Oh,
15.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
In Japan. So kaya medyo na-adapt natin yung the culture
Yeah.
and yung language. And even my kids are studying here in Japan. So my three kids, high
Did you
school.
ever go back?
elementary.
Nakabalikan ba sa Pilipinas or visit or what?
Yes,
During-
last year po. Last year, but during those nung pong corona, hindi kami nakauwi.
So were your kids born in Japan then?
Yung second and the last, yung pong youngest was born here in Japan. Yung eldest ko sa Philippines. Yes.
So so two of your kids are they Japanese citizens then because they were born there?
No, it's different rules.
Oh.
Sa America when you weren't there.
Yeah.
Automatic, no? Automatic American.
Yeah.
But it's different here in Japan. So if your parents is just a long-term resident, so your kids will also be a long-term resident as well.
Okay, so they're Filipino citizens.
That's the rule. That's the rule. Yes, yes.
I see.
They can apply for citizenship, huh?
Yes, we can po.
Oh, you can.
Marami lang papers. So I need to produce all those papers po.
Yeah.
And
So-
do your children speak both Tagalog and Japanese and English as well?
Well, Japanese, they speak 90% Japanese.
Wow.
And the minimal Tagalog and English, so they can't really understand what the conversation pagka Tagalog.
Wow, so they're Philippine citizens who speak mostly Japanese. That's
Yes.
interesting combination.
Wow. Wow. I mean, I can imagine if you go home to the Philippines and they're talking in Japanese to you, and they're, of course, you're like, oh my God, they speak Japanese more than Filipino, right?
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
They
do they
do
understand a lot
gestures.
though? Do you guys, when you guys are at home, do you speak Tagalog mostly, or just straight up Japanese?
Japanese, straight
Okay,
Japanese.
wow.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
They can really understand if we speak the Tagalog, because there's their friends are Japanese, so most of the
Mm,
language are Japanese talaga.
mm.
Mm.
How,
Okay,
what?
Miles.
Yeah.
Miles, don't forget
Ay,
that.
Ay,
ang bilis,
It's
ang bilis
almost that time.
Ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Kaya ako po magpapaalam lang sa inyo lahat. Kunyari lang po, don't go away. Kunyari lang po ito. Ito po ang pila. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at pagtangkilik sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show. Our guest next week is Quick De La Cruz, keyboardist, producer, singer-songwriter, based in Davao City, Philippines. Yan po. Okay, shall we play our closing song, Kuya Bert?
Yeah, we can do that. Sure.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what we have to do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to our closing song, Night Angel by Dence Sadim.
Standing at the edge of the earth while I'm staring at you, hoping to be there beside you and hug you so true. Come hold me and trust me, fly to the sky, capture the beauty of stars. Don't wake up so soon, loving this moment with you. Swing with me gently while wind brush your hair that shines through. Dancing inside your dreams, moonstruck the night without blue. Season runs fast, my time will not last. Please love me before the sun's up. Don't wake up so soon, loving this moment with you. There's tears from the heaven, your angel disguised, wishing your heart will be mine. I'll keep up my wings and be the right person for you. I'll die for you. I'll cry for you. I'll bleed for you. My heart will beat through you because of you. Because of you.
Yan po ang Night Angel by Dence Sadim. Yay.
So let's say our closing now.
Are you gonna say goodbye yet? Your last word, Dance?
Yes, would like to say thank you for having me at Rainier Avenue Radio. Rainier Avenue Radio, yes, and Fil-Am Radio Show. Thank you, Sir Kuya Bert, Miles Salvador, Vicky, and Sir Norb. Thank you for having me. And sa mga nanood po, Kuya Irving Mendoza, Annalisa, and
Yeah.
Andrew, lahat po na nandito sa show. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting indie music.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we
Thank you for
really,
gracing your program. Yeah.
we're very appreciative na kahit pa paano you graced our program, and you are truly a very, very talented person. You know,
Thank you very much po.
you know, I don't know how Miles does this, but she always gets to pick so many wonderful people as our
All
guests.
over the world. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, say your last ones now, Vicky.
Vicky and
Yes.
Norb.
Thank you, Brother Dance. We appreciate also what you do there in Japan to also support our kabayans there, and just knowing that you have that YouTube to share your journey, what it's like to be in Japan. It's more meaningful for everyone that it's all different in every part of the world, and just to share that, that is wonderful. But you're so talented in gifted ways. You speak multiple language. You also create music, and we just want to say, keep going, brother. There's more to come into what you do, and thank you for coming to our show. And maybe next time, let us know if you're having a concert. Please share with Ati Miles, that we want to support our independent artists. We really want to do that. That's why we're here today. Also follow us on Rainier Avenue Radio.world, and also follow us on Facebook on the Fil-Am Radio Show. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Norb.
All right, Dence says, Unwired. Great to meet you. Love your style. Every song is kind of unique and different. And I think that's what makes you unwired. But yeah, so it's great to hear your singing, and also pretty interesting story with you living in Japan. So, お目にかかれて嬉しいです。頑張ってください。
頑張ります。ありがとうございます。
Let's say our prayer now, Miles.
By the way, Dance, Norbert got a YouTube channel. It's called NorbCam regarding Seahawks. So please subscribe.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, just look for NorbCam in YouTube.
I will be
Now
live streaming on Saturday for the next Seahawks game. So we haven't done it in a long time. So it's going to be fun to get back into watching football again.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Now I want to invite everyone to join our closing prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in our closing prayer. Thank you.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin. Mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. Stay tuned. Next on Rainier Avenue Radio.world is Real Estate and Money with Tina Lombard Harris and Violetta Strash. And every Wednesdays at 9 to 11 p.m. Fresh Juice, hosted by the Money, Fine Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID Yourself. So that's every Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. And our special guest next week is Quick de la Cruz, singer-songwriter based in Davao City, Philippines. That's Quick de la Cruz. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
Love
Have a nice day. God bless everyone.
God bless you, my brother.